Hi and welcome to day 3 of Inktober Tangles challenge. I'm Alitos. It's a certified Zentangle teacher from Croatia. And today's tangle is the one that I've never used before. The name is Alitos, if I'm pronouncing it right, and the person who deconstructed it is Claudia PBN V CZT. And I'd like to maybe just demonstrate how to do it. And I think that I will stick to the step outs right here. So it all starts with this kind of shape with rounded edges. And then I will rotate the tile so I can do it easier. I will add some shapes, almost like a comb, right? That stick out of it. They're different sizes, and I will stop when I reach the other part, and then I'll just add another more or less same shape on the other side and connect them, and then ink in these spaces. The lovely thing about this challenge is that I get to know and that I get to try the tangles that I would probably otherwise either not find, or because there's so many, or not try. And I guess that this is one of those tangles, because not every tangle is, our cup of tea. That's totally fine, because we have different tastes and styles. I'm just doing a little bit of rounding. And you kind of go with your favorite style of tangles, or with your favorite tangles as such, like your go-to tangles. For me, many of them are the original or tangles deconstructed by Zentangle. So, because there are so many of them around us, it's impossible to try them all. So now I'm getting to know some of them, like this one, Alitos. I'm thinking now about maybe adding another one, because now when you decide to add another one, you should basically change the way that you use the shapes. And if you are using it in a grid, you would probably have the same ones, so the same tangles or same shapes, same almost the same sizes of these shapes that you feel then. But I'm going to just do what feels good to me now, kind of natural. And then this is where I can fit another one of these shapes to reach the border. And right here I can, simulate another one. Coming out from this part. It might not be the best simulation, but still. I'm going to, now I have an idea about how to fill these squares with rounded corners think I will add some cracks in them, and then maybe not maybe in all of them, at least in some of them, trying to give them like an organic feel that you would see in, you know, cobblestones or bricks. And then of course some shading and highlighting. I will just add this shape on the bottom of each of these bricks. I can call them bricks now that I have, you know, given them this look, even if they're not supposed to be bricks. And I'll just do the shading and then maybe some highlighting on top. You might maybe know the Tangle Boulder Builder by Bunny Wright, which I just love, you know, to play with the shading and highlighting. I'm not going to make this too elaborate. I'll take my Jelly Roll 08 and add some highlights on the very bottom of these, and also I will just add some white, bright white to these shapes that remind me of a comb. Is it a comb for, you know, combing your hair? I'll need to check that in a dictionary, but I hope so. What I don't like right now is this. See this way that these edges, I don't know, feels like they need to be like this. Maybe not, but you know, in my point of view, and I don't know how to explain it, it's just a feeling which I try to follow. So I'm done. This was really quick, and I want to thank you for joining me for another day and for another short project. I hope that these are really digestible, you know, something that you can do every day without investing too much time in it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.